Hey everyone! So, I got out semi early today because I have some errands to run. I gotta pay a bill, and then so I'm headed to get a money order. Then do that whole thing. I love it. I love that banks now. Like all you gotta do is get if you get cash, get a money order, and then do a what's it called? Take a picture of it through your account, and then it deposits to your account like right away. Like I'm loving that. Like instead of because if you don't have a bank that's like one of these main like Bank of America on them, um then you gotta go wherever the branch is, and the closest branch for my credit union is like all the way in Montclair. So I'm like, this is so convenient, and I didn't even know they had that until my mom told me because she has. That's how I found out about the credit union because I went through her. Um, but anyway, guys. So yeah, so I'm gonna be starting a job in a few weeks. So I was debating like which card I should use. Should I use my credit union card? My credit union card, like most of my bills are attached to that one. Well, I don't have a lot of bills, but the bills I have are attached to that one. So I'm like, should I use that one or should I just deposit money in that one when I get paid? Or should I do my Chime card? Because I got a Chime card because you do get paid like 2 days ahead of time or whatever. So I decided just to put it on the Chime to have my direct deposit sent to my Chime card. And then I'm gonna deposit money for bills into um, my credit union, and then also for the with the credit union, I'm gonna put my savings or use my savings on that one too. So I'll be able to um, have my savings that I'm saving for my whatever. Like once bills are paid and everything, like I have my savings for like my car and whatever else, all in that account. Even though I don't like having it all in one account, because then it's like, okay, is this the money, the car fund, um, or is this the savings for just in general? Because I was just telling my friend right now, I'm planning on moving out of state in the next few years. So, but that's after I get my card, everything's paid off. Like my few credit cards are paid off. Then I'll focus on the savings for that. But that's just a goal maybe 2 years from now. So yeah, I'm thinking about moving either Vegas. Vegas was my goal for years, but I don't know. It's desert, and I was complaining about being in Rialto a couple weeks ago. So I don't know about living in the desert full time, but I don't know. But I was thinking I've only known California. That's the only place I've ever lived. So it's hard to even think about living outside of it. But I don't really have. I do have family here still, but I don't really have anything keeping me in California where I couldn't just talk on FaceTime, see them on FaceTime, or um, deal with them, that way. So I don't know. I'm not really thinking about it is gonna happen. Like I am gonna be leaving California, but it's just a matter of I still haven't narrowed down where. Like I always say I want to live down south, but like I've never been down south, so I can only imagine what like the culture shock just because of how I talk and what I've been like just accustomed to. I mean, my dad's like from down there, so. But it's funny because he came out here when he was young to go to UCLA, and and that's where he met my mom. And it's funny because when he doesn't like he had an accent. I think when he first moved here, I don't know if he did have still an accent because he went to another school like in Texas, another university, and then when he did it for his master's, he came out here to UCLA, and that's when. So he probably had already lost his accent, but we would always laugh because when he would talk to his relatives, he would pop out the accent. So it was like I don't know. You could just go in and out of it like that, but yeah, I don't know. I'm still thinking about down south. I mean, there are certain things I like about down south that I don't know. I think I could make it work, but like then I was thinking just to stay kind of semi around California. So Vegas, Texas, Oklahoma City, like those type of places. But I'm still deciding. I mean, Texas is south, so down south a little bit, so that is somewhat staying close enough. But I feel like I don't want to keep like totally take my foot out of California, but it's like I'm not like someone who's like, oh, I have to stay in California because, like I said, I told someone I lived here all my life, did the Disneyland thing, did the beaches, did all the amusement parks, did all going up north, Monterey, San Francisco, um, did pretty much all the main things in California that you do, and it's just like Palm Springs multiple times, like just it's just So aside from the weather and everything, it's like I told my friend I think I could adapt anywhere because I'm a homebody. So it's like I don't need it has to be a certain nightlife or a certain thing because I think I could adapt anywhere. But we'll see. I'm still in the thought process stage of where and all that. I would have to visit first. Like I couldn't just go, okay, I'm gonna go there like on the map. I would have to like have been there and get a feel for it and all that. So yeah. But anyway, back to my I don't know how I got to this topic, but oh, because of my savings. Okay, so that's the part I'm torn on, you guys. I know a lot of people are doing savings. Like what they're doing is they're doing like envelopes or whatever, and they're putting the money in there and like not touching it. But I don't know. I think I like that idea because not having it in the bank necessarily, but um, I don't know. I think once I get my card thing situated, is that's when I can focus on it. Like right now, I can't focus on it because it's just like I'm thinking of other things. Like it's like I'm thinking of okay that, and then get my credit card taken care of, and then whatever other issues, other bills, and then um try to get my credit back up to like a good level because they had got really good back. I was getting it back up, and then you know I had like a little plateau, and then it went. I think it's. I don't know what it technically is, but because you don't really find that unless you're getting a car or something. Then they're like, your credit's like a 100. Just kidding. I don't know, but yeah. So I'm just. I gotta get my credit back up. I was gonna get the Chime Credit Builder card, but I was like, I don't want another credit card. And I don't even know if it's a credit card or it's just like a. I heard it's a debit card / credit card. I don't know, but I just got the regular Chime card. And you do have a savings on that. Now my issue is, and this is why I just chose Chime. The Chime put my direct deposit on Chime is because my credit union is the same situation here. Okay, so since it's not Bank of America or Wells Fargo or any of those banks that are everywhere, like I was thinking, okay, so what happens when I want to get like cash out or whatever? I would have to go to like a store, right, and get the cash over. Depending on the amount, though, that can not be always convenient. But I would never take out big chunks of money anyway like that, so it really wasn't an issue. So that's why I ultimately decided to go with the Chime card because you do get paid 2 days ahead of time. Now, my credit union, you get paid on Thursday, so Thursday night. So it wasn't that big of a difference, but I don't know. We'll see how this Chime card works. If I feel like it's just too suspect or whatever, then I'll just switch my information and thing. So it isn't a thing, but yeah, you guys. So I'm just trying to get everything together. I'm trying to be like a little more structured with things in my life instead of just like everything being disorganized. But and the first step with that is just getting like your money all, knowing where it's going, knowing what you're saving, knowing what you're doing. It's weird because I think I was a little better with this when I was younger. Like, I don't know. But that's what I was telling my friend. I was like, I need somebody to tell me. I need somebody in my life that's going to be like, this is what you got to do every month. But at the same time, I was like, I'm not somebody who it's like I want that, but I don't need them doing that. Well, I don't need them doing that. Like it's like I want that, like someone who's responsible with money and stuff to kind of show me their tricks and everything. But then I'm like, um, just tell me what you do, and then I'll like, you know, I'll incorporate it into my life, you know. But yeah, so it's nice out here, you guys. I walked over here, went to the bank, got the money out, and so yeah, I'm just waiting for my lift. I don't know what the holdup is. It's a Saturday morning. I mean, I know it's. I picked, you know what? But I actually picked the one where it's like you wait, because you get like a little bit of a discount if you wait. So yeah. Yeah, you guys. Be ready with my face covering. That means he's already said he's gonna pick me up. So yeah, you guys. I'm just trying to also get my health together too. I'm really trying to get some of this weight off. Like, I'm really serious about it now. Because it's worse than the hot weather. It's really nice out here. I'm gonna like look at it. There's the waterfall. There's the trees. Library Park. I've always liked these tables with the checkered boards. It's just really relaxing here right now. It's especially nice. Like, I haven't been sat at these benches for a while, but when it's like the fall and it's just like that really cool weather in the afternoon. Oh my god, it's just so nice sitting out here, having a little picnic with y'all, man. You guys, I'm getting bitten by the love bug. Okay, so I was out right the other night, and I saw this couple like holding hands, this and that, and then it just reminded me of like that, like, you know, having that. And I remember when I had that the last time, I wasn't really sure, because I wasn't, you know, we weren't like super affectionate and all that in our family, so it was just a little different going from not being like that to like being like that all of a sudden. But yeah, he was like that type that was like hold hands in public, kiss in public, all that. Cause they like were standing in line at Walmart and kissing from the whole line, like, you know. So it took me out of my comfort zone. But then I was like, now I'm like, okay, I miss that now. I'm waiting for my lift, y'all. Where is that food at? Okay, guys, I'm gonna get going. So I hope you have a relaxing Saturday. Like I said, I'm just gonna handle my bill, and then get something to eat at Albertsons, and then head back over here. All right, you guys, stay cool, stay hydrated. Bye.